Hi, welcome back at Best Top 10s. In today's video, we'll explore the abyss of the more profound mysteries that are not yet to be resolved. Are you ready? Let's get started! A lot of deep questions could not be answered by the most brilliant brains. These are complicated and fascinating scientific topics that contain essential secrets. If those secrets are revealed, many scientific ideas will be transformed. It will also change how we see the cosmos and life and be the most significant leaps in science history. So let's explore the top 10 unsolved issues in science that might interest and entertain you. But before we start, don't miss out on any following videos. Subscribe and be sure to never get boring in any social gathering anymore with all that new facts and knowledge. Number 10. What is the composition of the universe? It's rather unpleasant that 95% of our cosmos is not known to our scientists. All we see around us consists of atoms and accounts only for 5% of the universe. In the previous 80 years, the researcher could hardly establish dark matter and dark energy in the remaining. The first was found in 1933 and worked as invisible glue binding and holding together galaxies and galaxies. The latter was identified in 1998, and it was found that the expansion of the cosmos is expanding enormously. Number 9. When and how did life begin? Nobody knows what to do about these subjects. According to biology, billions of years ago, some essential molecules came together and created the first molecule capable of self-replication. Evolution has linked us to those early biological components in some way. However, the issue of how those fundamental molecules present on the early Earth got there remains unanswered. What moreover compelled them to organize themselves to resemble life spontaneously? Stanley Miller, a scientist, offered us his soup idea. Nonetheless, this is enough to convince us of what really happened. There are several speculations, but almost no answers. Number 8. Are we the only ones in the universe? Perhaps not. Astronomers have been trying hard to find explanation by searching for areas in the cosmos where there is evidence of water. Astronomers have looked at Europa, Mars, and planets several light years distance in the hope of finding evidence of water giving rise to life. With up to 60 billion planets in our Milky Way alone, the next several decades are expected to be an exciting period for extraterrestrial hunters. Number 7. What exactly is consciousness? Science has no definitive solution to this. Scientists are unsure if it is due to the network areas of the brain or a particular portion of the brain. Scientists believe that figuring this out will help them understand how awareness originates. The most challenging question, though, is why anything should be aware. An excellent notion is that through integrating and processing information and reacting to the information offered by sensory inputs, our awareness assists us in distinguishing between what is real and what is not. We are given the capacity to adapt and live based on this processed information. Number 6. What is the purpose of dreaming? We pass 1/3 of our lives dreaming or sleeping. Yet, Despite spending so much time sleeping, our scientific community understands very little about it. They are still searching for an answer for why we sleep and dream. Advanced research in animal brain imaging shows that dreaming plays a significant function in memory, learning, and emotions. Number 5. Do other worlds or other dimensions exist? The short answer is it is highly improbable. Because by simply slightly altering some of the settings, life on Earth may become impossible. Given that there are 60 billion planets in the universe, each unique environment, certain worlds may exist with just the right condition for life to thrive. The concept may appear absurd, yet evidence from cosmology and quantum physics lean in that direction. Number 4. Where are we going to put all of the carbon? And yes, it is ranked 4th among the top unsolved scientific questions. For many hundreds of years, humans have been releasing carbon dioxide into the atmosphere by burning fossil fuel that had previously been stored beneath the Earth's surface. We must now replenish all of the carbon in the atmosphere or face the repercussion of a rising climate. However, no one knows how to accomplish this. Number 3. What's the big deal about prime numbers? These are the numbers that can only be split by 1 or by themselves. Because of this, the property of prime number is essential in protecting the internet and allowing you to transact safely online. They are the lifeblood of online e-commerce. Furthermore, the prime numbers are used to create keys capable of protecting your sensitive data from hackers. Aside from their usefulness in securing our online life, they continue to be a mystery. Their enticing patterns have drawn the finest minds in mathematics for ages. Yet, no one has been able to tame their strangeness. However, if someone managed to tame it, it will just break the internet. Number 2. What is at the ocean's bottom? Our seas are still unexplored in 95% of their entirety. Nobody knows what's there. Don Walsh and Jacques Picard traveled 7 miles down to the lowest region of the ocean in 1960 to locate the answer. Their journey proved to be only the beginning of human endeavor and offered them a peek of life on the seafloor. Because reaching the ocean's bottom is challenging, most explorers must deploy uncrewed vehicles equipped with cameras. Number 1. What is the substance at the bottom of a black hole? There's something connected to the black hole in the first of the top unsolved science problem. Unfortunately, our research has not yet progressed sufficiently to give a method for determining the answer to this question. According to Einstein theories in general relativity, a dying and collapsing star forms a black hole. It keeps shrinking into itself until it becomes an infinitely small, infinitely dense point known as a singularity. But it is merely a peek of the bigger picture, and it is now up to time to tell us what lies at the bottom of the black hole. There are numerous additional unresolved scientific issues, but the ones mentioned in this video are the most widely debated. Contemporary science has yet to find a solution. Aren't these 10 unsolved scientific questions incredible? Then share it with your friend and family, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating top 10 lists to show off with.